Alright, I've got a Honda 185S steel gas tank here, and as you can see, it's got some rust spots in it. It's been patched with Weld, which honestly did pretty good for about 10 years or so. But now I'm going to go ahead and fix that spot there, and I'm going to poke around with an awl, and I'll try out this Weld TankWeld, see how it does. So I'll just show you what I'm doing. So first off, I'm going to take a little pick, and I'm actually going to try and pick some of this off, find the actual hole, so that then I can just kind of mush that stuff into it. Gasoline and Weld don't mix very well, so over the years, just kind of ends up heating it off. There's a little bitty pinhole, and I'll show you these pinholes a little closer up here in a bit. Tell you what, I think I'm just gonna actually grab a die grinder, give it a polish off, and once that's done, then we'll see what we've got. Okay, so I've cleaned it off a little bit. Okay, so what I've done is I've scratched this up, this surface real good, so that the Weld actually has something to stick to. So it has something to grab onto. If it's real slick, it's more prone to popping off. Wipe it off with a little bit of acetone and a paper towel. So it says to remove the required amount of putty. So I'll just slice off a bit. I think that should do most of what we need here. I just take the cover off, and then we mix it. Which, that is about uniform, do a little bit more. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to really try and push it into the holes. This is looking pretty good. like the way that's going on there. Maybe. They're smeared out kind of a little. I think I'd rather have a little too much on there. And I'll just hit it with the die grinder again. What I found works best for shaping the JB Weld putty is to just push it into the project. Don't try and smear it at all, or else it just kind of tears apart from itself. But if you just push it in, then it works out great. There we go. Now, take a look at that. See how it ends up coming out. Probably go ahead and take a look at it tomorrow and take a little clip of that, and we'll hit it with the die grinder. Tomorrow, give it a polish off, see how it comes out, see if it wants to flake off or not. Alright, so this is only about an hour later, and it's already pretty darn hard. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit it with the file, but it seems like it's sticking on there pretty good. A lot better than I expected, but I think that's about it. So shape it up with a file and we'll be done.